Hello friends, good morning. Today we will learn about the different levels of software testing. Okay. Now the levels of software testing are there are two levels. One is low level testing, another is high level testing. In low level testing, unit testing is there, integration testing is there. Again in the integration testing, top down integration testing called as stubs and bottom up integration testing called as drivers. In the high level testing, functional or object level testing, system testing means end to end testing, and user acceptance testing UAT. So these are the two levels, low level and high level. We will go one by one. Now unit testing, low level testing. Unit testing is the process of testing individual units of or components of a software application in isolation. A unit is the smallest testable part of an application, usually a function, method, or a class. The goal of unit testing is to verify that each unit of the software performs as expected. Unit testing is nothing but the code testing. Whatever code written by the developers, that code testing is called the unit testing. For example, an e-commerce application, a unit test might check a function that calculates the total price of the order. The test would verify if the function correctly adds the price of items, applies discounts, and calculates taxes. So this is nothing but the unit testing. Next is advantages and disadvantages of unit testing. Advantages are early bug detection. Since unit tests are written early in the development process, they can catch issues easily before they propagate to higher levels of testing. Fast execution. Unit tests are small and run quickly, making them easy to execute frequently, often as part of automated testing pipelines. Helps maintain code quality. Writing unit tests encourages developers to write more modular and maintainable code. Now, what are the disadvantages? Limited scope. Unit tests focus on individual units, which means they don't test interactions between units or the integration of various components. Requires high code coverage. While unit tests can be automated, achieving full code coverage, testing every possible path through the code can be time consuming and challenging. These are the disadvantages. Now, integration testing. Integration testing is the process of testing how multiple units, modules, or components work together in a system. Unlike unit testing, which focuses on the individual components, integration testing focuses on the interactions and data flow between components or systems to ensure they work together as expected. The combination of the modules, integration of the modules, data transferring from one module to another module, that is called when we log into the Gmail after using user ID and password and login, inbox will be opened. So that is integration testing. For the same e-commerce application, integration testing might verify that the payment gateway interacts correctly with the shopping cart module, ensuring that payments are processed and confirmed properly when an order is placed. This is integration testing. Top down and bottom up integration testing. Top down integration testing means stubs. Top down integration testing is an approach where testing starts with the top level modules, the main or higher level components of the application, and progressively works down to the lower level components, the smaller or more detailed components or services. This approach follows the system's hierarchical structure from top to bottom. For example, in e-commerce system, testing could start with high-level modules such as the checkout process or order placement, even before lower-level modules like payment processing or inventory management are fully developed. Now, coming to the bottom up integration testing, which are also called as drivers. This testing is an approach where testing starts with the lower level modules, like the more detailed components, and progresses upwards towards the top level modules, the higher level components or core functionality. The idea is to first test the individual components and gradually integrate them into the system. For example, in e-commerce system, integration testing could start with lower level modules like inventory management or the payment gateway, even before high level modules like the order processing or customer interface are fully implemented. So this is about the top down and bottom up integration testing. Now the key differences between top down and bottom up. Testing focus starts with high level modules and works down to low level ones. Whereas in the bottom up integration testing starts with low level modules and works up to high level ones. Dependencies uses stubs, and these bottom up uses drivers. Progression testing processes progresses from top to bottom. Here testing progresses from bottom to top. Early testing of high level functions. Yes, in top down. No, in bottom up. Example is testing the checkout process first. Example, testing the inventory management or payment gateway first. So these are some of the key differences between bottom up and top down models. Coming to high level testing, object level functional testing. This type of testing verifies that the software functions according to the specific requirements. It focuses on testing the functional aspects of the software, such as input, output, and user interfaces. It tests object by object. Object level testing, often referred as the object oriented testing, focuses on verifying the integrity and behavior of objects within an object oriented software system. This type of testing is crucial for ensuring that individual objects and their interactions function as expected. Object level testing is essential for ensuring the reliability and correctness of object oriented software systems. Now, system testing is end to end testing. It is a critical phase in the software testing lifecycle where the entire integrated software system is tested as a whole. It's like after integration. The primary goal of system testing is to validate that the complete and fully integrated software product meets the specific requirements. System testing is an essential part of the software development lifecycle, ensuring the reliability, performance, and quality of the software system. System testing is further divided into functional and non-functional testing. User acceptance testing. It is a crucial phase in the software development lifecycle where the final product is tested by the end users to ensure it meets their requirements and is ready for deployment. It is also known as beta testing, end user testing, application testing. Benefits of UAT is validation of functionality, ensure the software meets user expectations and supports their workflows. Real world testing, users test the software in an environment that simulates actual use, providing valuable feedback. Reduction of defects, identify and fix issues before the software goes live, reducing the risk of defects in production. User satisfaction, increase user confidence and satisfaction with the software by involving them in the testing process. UAT is essential for ensuring that the software meets the user's needs and is ready for production. That's it regarding the levels of software testing. Thank you very much, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel so that you will get the notifications after posting my videos. Thank you very much.